Hey y'all, welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille. I'm gonna be doing the daily tarot for all signs, and that's every sign in the zodiac for October 21st, 2021. Y'all keep in mind now, timing is fluid, okay? So if it fails to resonate with you for October 21st, then it still could resonate in the future. All right, I'm a big believer, everything happens for a reason. So if you're here, open your heart and open your mind. All right, starting with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. All right. If you would like a reading with me, you guys, the information's in the comments below. I would love to start giving out personal readings. We got two cards that just jumped out, so we're not going to take them, but it's Ask Your Angels and You're Ready. All right. Ah, look at that. I said I want to start doing personal readings. Their spirit angels are telling me I'm ready. If you would like one, information is in the comments below, you guys. All right. Hope you're having a blessed day. Using the Angel Oracle deck. That was cool, wasn't it? And Ask My Angels, and I'm ready. Yes, you are too. Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know? In the near future, what you're wanting is coming in the near future. All right, thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and God. What else do we need to know? It's the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. What else do we need to know? October 21st, 2021. All right. Begin writing now. Create, express, inspire. Oh, I know that is definitely to me, y'all. Yes, begin writing now. Now. Yes. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and God. What else do we need to know? October 21st, 2021. This is the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. What else do we need to know? We got Black Thorn for the 20th. Let's see what the 21st is going to bring from the Green Man's Wisdom. What do we need to know for the 21st? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and God. What else do we need to know? Beach. This is actually the front. It's time to cross that threshold. Yes, y'all better. It's time to cross the threshold and start writing. What do we need to know for the beginning? The Magician and King of Cups. What do we need to know for the beginning, middle, and end of our day? For October 21st, 2021. Won't that be something? We get Magician and King of Cups. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? So, beginning of the day for October 21st, 7 of Cups. Do not pay attention to illusions. You know the truth. The middle of the day, 4 of Wands. Yes, you are ready for your own personal spring. And the end of the day, 2 of Wands. It's time to take that journey because you're ready. Yes, that's why we were supposed to get you're ready. And ask your angels if you doubt, because they're with you at all times. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Yes. It's an activation card. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ's consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ's consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, while knowing that they would not see the glorious end results. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and to surrender to our part of the plan. Yes. Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. Y'all. Okay. Because this for me is just, I'm going to tell you what the cards are saying, but like from what I'm getting from this, oh my goodness. Okay. In the near future, y'all. What you're asking about will occur very soon. You won't have to wait much longer. Stay optimistic and continue upon your current path. Be open to receiving. Okay? And now we got begin writing now. Inscriptions in Elder Futhark. Ooh. Futhark, I guess that's right, I'll say it. Futhark are the only surviving remnants of the language spoken by Germanic tribes early in the Common Era. This runic alphabet was used on stones, weapons, jewelry, and other items at the earliest of these inscriptions dating. Wait. This runic alphabet was used on stones, weapons, jewelry, and other items, with the earliest of these inscriptions dating as far back as the 2nd century. The peoples of Scandinavia had a strong oral tradition in which long passages of history and other important information was passed down using stories and poetry. By the Middle Ages, Scandinavia had developed new boundaries and the language had evolved into distinct dialects, such as Danish and Swedish. The written language was influenced by the Roman alphabet, although the use of the runic alphabet did continue. The earliest recorded piece of Danish literature, Gesta Danorum, The Deeds of the Danes, by Saxo Grammaticus, was published in approximately 1200 CE. In the tradition of the region's storytelling and poetry, it told the story of the first Danish kings from prehistory to the time it was written. In the early 1700s, Ludwig Holberg penned plays, comedies, and works about history and philosophy. Holberg's most famous comedy, Jeppepijberjert, is still performed nearly 300 years on. What? All right, the ancestors speak. Writing is a way to capture ideas, plans, dreams, and memories, as well as stories and history. It can also be therapeutic. You do not need to study or have any special tools to start writing. Put pen to paper and see what happens. Write for yourself, and as your creative talents are freed, for others too. Here's a divinatory meaning. You have a talent for writing and expressing yourself. You may like to share your gift with others by having your writing published, or to keep a journal just for yourself. It doesn't matter what you write. It matters that you start writing and getting your thoughts down. Write anything that pops into your head. Writing is a healing experience that helps you process things in your life. It can also help you inspire others. Oh, and I got a book, y'all. I wrote a book. Okay, let's just keep on going. Beach. Oh, this is just amazing. I think this is 108, if I'm not mistaken, because Nope, 103. Yep, 103. The divinatory meaning. What lies beyond the thresholds is the green man's wisdom. Crossing thresholds is a way of moving from one state of being to another, but they can be frightening places, confronting us with uncertainty and change. Being creatures of habit, it is easier for us to stay with the known and familiar. Yet, if we refuse to confront what lies beyond the threshold, we can remain in a stagnant condition. What is on the other side of the threshold may be actively enticing you into a new experience, a lesson that will develop your skills. Beach can signify the death or end of something, but also stands for the changes that arise through realization. Since its gift is the revelation of experience, Beach inner reading suggests you should cross the threshold that is challenging you. Gain experience from the unknown. Seek revelation and increase your knowledge. Yes, because you come to 7 of Cups. Don't be confused by the illusion of thinking what you're unable to do. You're capable of doing it. All right. 7 of Cups. It's a 7-for-1 happy hour. What a deal. Or is it? These cups are swirling with a hodgepodge of fantasies and illusions. They're tempting to taste, but leave you wondering what's real. They warn against temptation and warn that projection is not reality. In other words, just when you're sure there's a car behind that curtain, you end up going home with a can of beans. What's the fix? A healthy dose of reality, caution, and discernment. Make your choices based on what is actually happening rather than a mirage of wishful thinking. If you weigh all the options and still want the beans, then by all means, eat up. Here's the affirmation. I wipe the wishes from my eyes and see my circumstances clearly. I might even wait to see how things play out, which is life's way of seeing clearly for me. All right. And now we go into the Four of Wands because we can create our own personal spring. Fire energy. Welcome to your personal spring where your endless slog through god-awful boring days is finally coming to an end. So roll out the champagne cannons and buy yourself a greeting card. This is the moment to celebrate all your accomplishments and relish the beauty of a happy, stable life. You've come through tough times, but you can rest easy for a while on your metaphysical patio furniture. Whatever it is, you did it. So congratulations, whoever you are, on cosmic rays, on whatever you've done. However, you've managed to do it. The cosmic rays are shining on you. And metaphors don't adhere to earthly schedules. So feel free to bask in the glow as long as you want. Here's the affirmation. I love myself. I honor myself. And I celebrate myself. I now pronounce me self as self. And now you move into the end of the day, which is the Two of Wands. Looks like you've gotten the ball rolling and have an idea of what you want in life. The Two of Wands is telling you to kick it up a notch. Time to turn those vision boards into bullet journals and get going in ways that feed your success, progress, and overall world expansion. If you already feel like a power player, make a power play and shatter your comfort zone. Sail around the world, earn an astrophysics degree. Take a button making workshop at that weird little craft store. You get the picture. The world is your oyster. Now pull out your oyster shucker and get to shucking, baby. Here's the affirmation. I aspire to be the best I can be. And right now, that means setting goals, taking action, and quite possibly waking up before noon. Okay, now let's just get into this reading. You have the seed in you. It's been laid. You are a part of the divine plan. We all are a part of the divine plan. Never doubt what you're doing right now in life is holding you back. You could be the one that's holding you back. And I think that that's what the Seven of Cups is telling you. Stop living in an illusion of wanting to have this life and that life. Be thankful for yours, because whatever you're truly wanting is in the near future. But guess what you got to do? You got to cross that threshold, baby. You have got to go to where you are most uncomfortable. It's time to start writing too, because you've got a voice that you may not even know needs to be shared, because you're so stuck and wallowing on what you feel like you're dealing with now. And I think that's what the Seven of Cups is saying. You've got so much more to look forward to. Look at all the accomplishments that you've done. Honor yourself. Love yourself. Tell yourself, look, self, I did that. I got that done, because right now it's time for you to accomplish something more. It's time for you to cross that threshold. It's time for you to stop being comfortable. Okay? Because you got this. And it will be happening in the near future, whether you want it to or not. Because sometimes things that happen to us are really happening for us. And when you start seeing that, you see the magic in everything in your life. Time for you to start writing. Cross that threshold into the unknown and watch what happens. You will see that you have accomplished everything that you set your heart out to do, and you made it happen. All right? Because you can. So go and do it. You got this. Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, please. It's Lions_Den_Tarot. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. Thank you so much for bringing me your energy. It's time for you to cross that threshold. Go into the unknown. Start writing. And you know what you need to do. You're a part of that divine plan. So just do it.